Salut les gars! Aujourd'hui, on va découvrir la nouvelle, le nouveau trailer de la mise à jour Gravité. C'est sorti très récemment. Et donc, nous on est parti. On va faire comme rework. On va faire comme rework. Attendez, je vais vous dire les fruits rework. Il y a le Gravité qui devient le Création, le Falcon qui devient le Eagle et le Gravity qui devient le Gravity Rework. Ouais, parce qu'on a ça fait besoin d'aide. Il n'y a pas incroyable. Ah, par contre, les ailes. Ah, mais si, super. Et c'est fait par un cratère d'ailleurs. Ouais, par contre c'est... Désolé mais là c'est est-ce que... Désolé de vous interrompre, mais je pense qu'il y aura des colorations pour les ailes comme le fruit du dragon. Je pense qu'il y aura des colorations comme le fruit du dragon. Enfin, des skins je veux dire. Le coloration. Un jeu de cartes. Oh, c'est un mur. Un canon. Blox 2025 Era of the Best. Oh non,
He's catching up to us.
Hang on tight.
Accrochez-vous bien. Il nous rattrape. Accrochez-vous bien.
Use your food.
Utilisez votre mouvement. C'est quoi ça? C'est fou du feu.
We got him.
Nous l'avons eu.
These beast updates are too much.
C'est le jour de l'être sur le Oh non, eux ils se battent avec une tête. Ouais, ils se battent avec des fruits. Mais en vrai, ça se passe bien. Oh, oh. Fruit du dragon. Gravity Rework. Gravity Rework. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a à faire? 6 balles dragon pour moi. 6 balles dragon. 6 balles dragon. Gravité, ça devient un peu plus cher. Oh! Ouais, c'est très bien. Ah, je sais pas pourquoi moi je vois. Ah, le light. Ah, les créations. Oh, une nouvelle attaque. Oh, et après il explose. Ah ben non. Oui, l'étoile noire.
Who are you?
Vite, qui êtes-vous? Il s'est téléporté. Oh, la météorite, désolé. Bien essayé. Le contrôle de création aussi est bien. Oh non. Mais s'il te plaît, STP. Désolé pour la pub. Se TP, désolé, mais il peut se TP. il peut se TP. Et en plus, il peut chevaucher une météorite, ça sera le nouveau vol, je pense. Le nouveau vol du fruit. Il y aura un vol. Non, création, moi j'étais pour le fruit de la création, donc je pense qu'il était mieux. Hop, hop, il peut voler maintenant sur une de ses attaques. Peut-être qu'il pourra voler sur plein de ses attaques.
Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the trailer and that cutscene was fire. All those featured YouTubers plus the battle between the creation.
C'est YouTubeur de fonctionnalités. En plus, la bataille est entre utilisateurs. Ça, maintenant, on va voir les fonctionnalités.
User and the gravity user was intense. Even though it was pretty one-sided and the gravity user no diff to them, that don't really matter. It's now time for the showcase and I'm gonna start off with the eagle fruit. Let's get it. Alright, first off, I'm gonna start off with the M1. Alright, so this is one of the most unique M1s in the game right now.
Oh, il a des triple Dark Blade. Il a des M1. Donc c'est l'un des M1 les plus uniques de ce jeu. Ah, génial. Par contre, regardez. Est-ce que c'était comme ça? 150. Ah, flag meter. Il y a le flag meter. Et regardez le symbole en haut à gauche. En haut à gauche. En haut à gauche. Il y a le symbole du fruit. Il va être trop stylé. Après flag. D'accord. Pourquoi c'est le truc le plus...
Since it's long range, peep this.
Il a une longue portée. Oh, ça fait du
Oh yeah. Alright, and then the cool thing about it is you can also hold it for more damage.
Ah, il en...
You don't want to get hit by this. You
Ah oui,
could.
il peut charger en plus.
Alright, let's see.
Je sais. Ah, c'est
And
celui
some
qu'on avait
more.
vu qui envoie plein de griffes. Oh. On peut upgrade en premier.
Alright, let me know your thoughts on the visuals upgrade. Let me know.
La mise à jour et des
They'll be in the
nouvelles
chat.
visuelles. D'ailleurs, qu'est-ce que vous pensez des mises à jour comme ils vendent? Moi, je pense que c'est incroyablement incroyable. C'est incroyable. Là, regardez déjà. Le Falcon déjà, il est beaucoup mieux. Et voilà. La mise à jour des visuels, faites-moi savoir que personne n'est dans.
Alright, then we have the X move, which is Feather
Alors,
Storm.
nous avons le mouvement X qui est là.
Bro, that looks fire, man. That was actually cooked on this.
Développeur de Fireman. Et
And you can
cela
also use in the
est
air.
également utilisé dans les
Damn, bro,
airs.
getting comboed.
Se fait.
Let's go to the
Alors,
single, which is
aussi,
Bone
qui
Crusher.
broyeur d'os. Oh là, ça va être trop fort. Le Bone Crusher.
Alright, let's get it. And these charge up animations, I don't know if you peeped the previous ones,
Mais il
they're
a
also
broyeur,
good.
désolé, mais le précédent.
Oh!
En fait, ça c'est un peu la même
Hold
attaque,
on.
mais sauf que là, c'est en
Boom! Climb them up and down.
Pas lourd de haut en...
This is a massive upgrade from the previous Falcon Fruit. It's actually usable now. Eagle is actually usable now. Boom! Alright, next up we have the Soaring Talent, which is the V move. Again, peep the charging animation. Boom!
Qui charge, c'est un peu du celui-là. Moi je dis que c'est plus... Ah si, c'est mieux. C'est mieux.
You are not dodging
C'est
this.
mieux parce qu'il s'envole déjà en plus.
Then we have the flight. Alright, now this Falcon can actually move now. It's not slow no more. Here we go.
Il est fluent, c'est parti.
And the movement on this fruit is really nice. And then the cool thing about it as well is you can use every single move in this kit while flying. Look at that. Look at that M1. Boy, sidestep. Weave, sidestep. Hold it. Burst into the Feather Storm. Bone Crusher. Soaring Challenge. Boy! And then if you hold F while you're in the air or while you're flying, you get a burst of speed. A burst of speed. Let me know your thoughts on the Eagle Fruit. Personally, this is a very massive upgrade from the previous model. After you guys watch this whole video, make sure you guys do a before and after comparison because this is wild. Here is the model for the new Eagle Fruit. Look at this. We also got some skins. Hold on. Alright, here we have one of the skins right here. And we got the blue wings right here. Got golden moss.
Voyez, je vous avais dit qu'il y aurait des skins.
Little green and orange action. All right, and then now we're gonna go to the next fruit, which is creation. Let's get it. Let's get it. So for the M1s, it's kind of cool. It's also very unique.
Alors déjà. Pourquoi c'est marqué 0? J'espère que c'est parce que c'est le créateur. Bah, en vrai, c'est quoi ça?
Unique compared to like the Falcon one. I mean the Eagle. It's very unique. Let's go.
Ah, c'est protection.
Here we go. Here's the M1.
Je peux monter jusqu'à 20 gigawatts. On fait affaire?
Optimisez vos achats de gaz naturel et d'électricité.
Voici le
It is
M1.
actually so sick. You can move it as well. You cannot go through this wall. Boom.
En plus, ça
Perfect defense right here.
C'est un mur en
Boom.
fait.
Boom. That's the M1. Now let's go to the D move, which is barrier wall.
Au moment qu'il y ait un canon.
All right, here we go. Boom.
En fait, ça fait un
Hold on.
canon. Ça fait un mur aussi. C'est parti beau. Mais c'est quoi ça?
All right. Next up, we have the X move, which has two different variations. One when you hold it. Actually, has technically three. All right. I'll show you the first one. The first one is tap right here. Snatch him. Boom. Again.
X-Movie. Le X-Movie.
And yoink.
Il est trop stylé. C'est
And slam it into the ground. All right. Then you have the version when you hold it. So you can go up, aim at the sky, and you punch him away.
Ah, ça c'est un peu comme l'autre attaque. Sauf que là,
And you can control it as well. Boom.
Je sais pas si tu peux.
And then if you slam it into the ground, it does the ground slam. So we just punch him away in the air like this. Then you have the barrier prison, which is a C move.
Ensuite, le barrière qui est en
This one's fire, bro. I know y'all seen it in the trailer, but yeah, here it is.
Dans la bande d'annonce. D'ailleurs, regardez en haut à gauche. Oui, en haut à gauche. Il y a le petit sympa, il est trop le. Mais ouais, vu dans la bande d'annonce, mais.
Let me show you from far away.
Ça l'emprisonne. Ça fait plein d'épées comme dans les trucs de magie.
They was cooking with this fruit.
Et ça fait plein de dégâts, j'imagine.
Let me go inside. Look at him.
Ah, ça tient aussi.
Let's get a piece about them swords. Alright, and then we have the V move, which is barrier towers. Here we go.
Qui est des. Oh, ça
charge up animation is nice.
Et qui colle au mur.
Now watch. Anytime he touches any of these, he gets slammed back and forward. It is really nice. It doesn't matter what he touches. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
And not only that,
Et pas seulement.
if I walk through him, I teleport. Look at this.
C'est quoi? Il peut se téléporter à travers les duels.
That's nice, ain't it?
Quand il se rapproche des tours, il se téléporte.
Boom.
Il se téléporte sur une tour.
You can't catch him. This is perfect fruit for getting away. And you're gone. And then you have the F move, which is the stairs. Y'all remember the stairs?
Et celui pour voler. Ah,
We go.
Ah oui, c'est ça qui était trop bien.
Boom, boom, boom. It's the stairs, but upgraded. Look at my hack.
C'est un escalier amélioré, regardez.
You can build like crazy. That's it for this fruit, is what you thought I would say. So when you hold the F, you enter build mode. Build mode. You heard me right. You can build whatever you want. Boom, boom, boom. Place some walls, edit it. If you press the same button, place a window, half wall. Same thing with the ramps. You can place a half ramp. And of course, there's a build limit. In private servers, it's going to be bigger. And in public servers, it's going to be smaller. This is just a small limit right now. But in private servers, it will be bigger. So you can go crazy with it, all right? And then once you delete it, it's gone. And then last but not least, we do have the gravity fruit. The one y'all have truly been waiting for, all right? All right, it's now time for the gravity. We're going to start off light. We're going to start off with the Z move, okay? I did not expect him to cook like this.
Il aspire, il aspire, il
Look at
aspire.
this.
Il aspire, il aspire, il aspire.
You get pulled in and boom, pushed away again.
Et puis il repousse.
Anyone who's inside gets pulled in and boom. You can also tap it
Oui, c'est quoi le clic?
for instant damage. I'll show it off one more time from above. He gets pulled up in the air as well. And boom. Alright, next up we have the X move. Alright, here we go. Here's the X move.
Voilà, là, je peux ça un peu.
Bro is getting lit up. Again. All those meteors, bro. Bro's getting shot down. All right, next up we have the C move, which is meteor pitch. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. So there's two different versions of this move as well. One is a tap move and one is the holding version. All right, let's start off with the tap. Boom. Bro got dragged into that wall and that thing exploded. Let's do it again. Tap. Bro, the VFX are crazy. Hold on. Let's do it again. Can I control it? Oh, I can. Boom! You can control where it goes. Boom! Let me go straight into the wall. Boom! Okay, this is actually insane. Now we're gonna do the holding version. Let's get it. Yo! Look at this! Bro, if you don't feel powerful seeing this, I don't know what to tell you.
C'est la boule,
Hold on.
sauf que là, elle... Moi, je préfère cette version.
Bro, forget my admin ability. This is like the upgraded version of that. Oh my god, that looks insane. All right, the cool thing about that holding version is that once the meteorite explodes and all those little ones come to the ground, they also do damage. It's literally an upgraded version of the admin ability.
Alors,
do it again.
On dirait trop qu'il allait faire un camera.
Boom! Bro, this is hype. This is actually hype.
Non, j'ai cru qu'elle allait.
Faites d'une recette de famille votre plat signature.
Yeah, Gravity got the biggest upgrade I've ever seen. Alright, that's it for the C move. Let's go to the V. So the V move also has two different variations. I'm gonna start off with the light one, alright? We're just gonna start it off light. Here we go, let's tap. You can control where it lands. It's a big meteor. Alright, again. Just to show you, it goes where your mouse is at. Boom! Here we go. Boom! Let me show you the real reason why this is the ultimate move, alright? Let me show you the real reason why this is the most upgraded skill in the game. Look at this. Once you hold it, anyone in your circle gets hit with that pussy, boy! Look at this. Oh, nah. Oh my god, this is so hype. Boom! Tell me that's not crazy. And it just changed to nighttime just because of the meteor rain. That's insane. Let's do it again. You see this big circle? Once I let go, if you're inside of it, you're cooked. You're actually just done. You're done. You're in my cutscene. Or your cutscene once you use it. Right now, it's my cutscene. Bro, blox uses upgraded massively, bro. We gotta see this one last time. I know y'all want to as well. Boom. It is so insane. Look, this is that globe is every single island on the map. You see this? This is the Bloxus map. That is the planet of Bloxus right there. That is insane. They cooked. They actually cooked. GG. All right, that's going to be it for the V move. On to the next. All right, for the M1, it has 3 stages, right? 3 different variations and 3 different...
Enfin, il y a 3 étapes et variantes. Et 3
different stages for each variation, all right? Here we go. You can tap it. You can tap and hold for once. Or you can tap and hold it again. This is insane. This is just a tap version, okay? Then you have the swipe. Boom. 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 That's stage 1. How about stage 2?
Ah oui, là c'est là tu peux retenir. Là tu peux retenir beaucoup. Là tu peux.
Boom. Wait, come back. Come back.
Et quand ça retient, ça t'aspire vers toi. Ah non.
And then you have stage 3. Bro might be gone. Bro might be gone. Bro is actually gone. And then you have a different variation as well. If you aim at the sky and pull down. Look at this.
Et si tu fais dans
Let me
le
show
ciel,
stage 1.
ça si tu
There's
fais
one
dans le
meteor.
ciel, ça envoie plein de météorites. Et si tu fais longtemps, ça enverra de plus en plus de météorites.
Where you can jump in the sky and swipe down.
Là,
And
je me
then
disais qu'il
you
était
can have 4
totalement nul, mais là,
meteors
bah, c'était un peu comme les autres. Quoi.
on the first stage. And then on the last stage, boom, boom,
Alors là, ça améliore.
8 meteors pull up out of the sky. Just for the M1. Literally just for the M1. Alright, next up is the F move. Alright, this is the F move called Boulder Flight. When you tap it, you basically just shoot 3 meteors, alright? Boom, it's like an extra skill. Then there's another variation where you hold it on the ground.
Ah oui. Ah oui, c'était ça.
You just enter a little flight, you let go, or press F again. You can also use all your M1s right here while you're on it. You use basically anything while you're on it. So it's also very OP. When you're done flying around, you just press F again. Boom, shoot a little meteorite at them. And then there's another variation that if you hold it in the air.
Regardez, il y a que des cratères sur le serveur. J'ai pas vu, mais il y avait plein de cratères. Il y a Ribzioles. C'est pas Ripenra le truc. Il y a MyGame43, c'est lui. Ah non, c'est lui Ribzioles. Il y a MyGame43. Il y a Kito-Okuyo, je sais plus à qui c'est. Un cratère.
There we go.
Maintenant, si on
You shoot 2 meteorites and you enter that.
Ouais.
There you go. That's the third variation right here. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed everything you saw. These devs really put in a lot of work to give these reworks so just as they needed. Beforehand, these fruits were actually mediocre, I'm not gonna lie. And now, they've not only made them stronger, but made them enjoyable to use and look at. And that's what I love about these reworks, man. Now, new and old players can enjoy the new visuals and new gameplay mechanics of these fruits, which is not only gonna make the experience better, but also way more fun. So let us know in the comment section down below what you think about these
Non, mais en
reworks.
fait, on n'a même pas besoin de savoir quand ça sort parce que je t'ai marqué sur Roblox. 18 avril.
And I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? Peace.
J'aimerais bien voir le
Bet you
bar.
didn't expect me here, did ya? Neither did I. But let me tell you something real quick. Not only are we adding these dope reworks, but we're adding something super peculiar that I think a lot of you guys will like. Check this out. So, you may know about awakening your fruit, right? But I've been talking with the mysterious scientist, and it kind of feels a bit outdated. The whole regime of awakening your fruit, making it more powerful, that sort of good thing. So, he's been working on a new system of enhancing. Let's talk to him. Uh-oh. And look at that. We're now inside an admin panel.
Et oh, regardez, ça nous sommes dans un panneau d'administration, donc comme.
So, as you may notice, there's a lot of skills now available for just one fruit. And with this system, there is more revolutionary ways to advance.
Plus révolutionnaire. Ah, attendez, il y a marqué quoi? D'accord,
Any fruit's capabilities from this point forward. Pretty neat, right? Now, that's all from me. Check the description for the update release date. I'll see you then.
Tiki Post. Le truc que vous avez dit. Le boss. Le boss à Tiki Post.